Hello everyone, it is Skyz, and welcome back to another Fallout 76 video. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about why I feel like Gunslinger builds need to be buffed. This is kind of a part 2 to my Gorilla build video. I'm probably gonna end up making this a series because I have issues with every build in the game, including commando builds. But it's not for the reasons why you might think. But yeah, so currently, for those who don't know, as of recording of November 23rd, 2022, the meta in Fallout 76 is Stealth Commandos, Heavy Gunners, Plasma Flamer builds, and Auto Melee. I've not seen too many other builds in the game right now. I'm not seeing a lot of diversity, and this is why we kind of started the series, is to just talk about we need more diversity. It just makes the game a little bit more fun here and there. I'm not going to bore you guys too much. We're just going to jump right on in, I guess. Hopefully that doesn't sound like shit. I'm sorry for my cold, sorry. But we're gonna jump in. The first way that Bethesda could fix Gunslinger builds is to just move the cards from agility to perception. This is something I've also mentioned in my last video as well, so I'm not going to beat the dead horse, but I'm just going to throw up a few comments here that I've gotten in my last video. And this is what I'm seeing is it's wanted, Bethesda. Just do it. Like it wouldn't be that hard, like I've already said. If you can't for some reason get rid of the cards or move them over without fucking up builds or whatever, just give everybody who has the cards 9 levels, and then there you go. It would fix the issue, and this wouldn't be a problem, because in agility there's so many good things. There's adrenaline, which you can't really use. There's gun fu, all the sneak perks, and then evasive. Those are all really good perks that you can't really use because you just don't have enough agility, because 9 of it is already being taken up by your pistol perk cards, which sucks, because I would like to use a stealth adrenaline build without sacrificing any level of adrenaline. But this is something that I feel like this is the easiest thing that Bethesda could do. Bethesda, just do it. It's wanted. Please do it. Make the community happy for at least a little bit. Another thing that Bethesda could do to buff Gunslinger builds is to simply just buff other weapons inside of the class. Currently, the revolvers in this game are super duper weak, especially the single action revolver and the Western revolver. They're both really weak. The 44 isn't as weak, in my opinion, and the pipe pistol actually, or the pipe revolver, is actually really good too. But they need a damage buff, in my opinion. They don't do super duper great damage. They do enough damage to one-shot a rad roach and a mole rat, and that's about it. It takes me 2 shots to kill a feral ghoul, 4 shots for a super mutant, like 25 it feels like, to 1,000 to kill a scorch beast. Simply just to buff your revolvers would be I feel would be detrimental to fixing the issue of balancing the game. I've already made a video about this a really long time ago, actually, July of last year, actually. I wouldn't recommend watching it. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want it. I'm not super proud of that video anymore. I got really pissed off. I have a bad blood with revolvers in this game, but if Bethesda could fix revolvers and make me feel like I'm playing New Vegas again, I feel like I would actually have fun playing as a Gunslinger build rather than not having fun when I'm not using a Gauss pistol or a Crusader 10mm pistol. Bethesda, my proposal to you is to give the revolvers a 20% damage increase. This would fix a lot of issues, I feel like. So instead of 2-shotting a feral ghoul, I can 1-shot, and instead of 4-shotting a super beard, I may be able to 2 or even 1-shot it depending on what my perks are. Just please fix them, because I feel like a lot of people would also agree with me here that revolvers kind of suck, and there's not really a reason to play as a gunslinger either. There's not a whole lot of reason, because you could just use something better and just have a lot more fun. But making pistols a lot more fun to use with better damage, I feel like is a priority that need to set and also move. the perks over to perception, which I feel like should have been the thing from the start. But oh well, I'm not Bethesda. What am I supposed to say, right? And the final thing that Bethesda can do to fix Gunslinger builds is just simply just add more guns, which I feel like is the most likely out of my opinions on the matter. But a couple guns I can just think of right off the top of my head is the 9mm pistol, the Chinese pistol from Fallout 3, or well, sorry, the 9mm pistol for Fallout New Vegas, the Chinese pistol for Fallout 3, and then the Desert Eagle from the original Fallout. That actually does exist in the game, and I don't know why they just don't do that, because they could easily make it 50 caliber, and we would have a really fun weapon to use, which is something that we just don't really have right now, in my opinion. I got my hands on the Crusader pistol. I was having fun. I was having a lot of fun with it for a while, and I got really bored of it. And then I went back to playing whoever the fuck, because shotgun builds are actually quite fun. And this is just something I feel like Bethesda could do just to add a lot more into Gunslinger, because right now it's not a whole lot of options. It's just the Crusader Gauss pistol and the 10mm pistol, kind of in that order. I feel like the Gauss pistols will always be the best pistol in the game. But please, Bethesda, just add more guns, please. And that brings us to the end of the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. These are just the ways I feel like Bethesda could buff pistol builds, particularly Gunslinger, which I feel like is the weakest out of all the builds in the entire game. All the videos I mentioned will be linked in the description. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Comment down if you guys have any other sort of suggestions for my videos. And with that, I will talk to you all later. Peace.